And excuse the many mess, but just wanted to show you what we are doing here. Si Maria has just finished harvesting the little mulberry fruits na pinoproduce ng trees. And although, although this is a muddy, clayish soil na sobrang tigas. Yeah, wait lang. See, this is where the mulberry is sitting. It's parang adobe na sobrang tigas na parang hollow blocks na soil, but it's it has fruit. Although mukhang kawawa yung tree since we almost always harvest the leaves and ngayon pa lang talaga siya nakakabangon. It's still able to prosper in a wasteland like this. Well, they call it wasteland, but wasted land, sabi nga nung aking Indian bagong mentor sa YouTube University. So, inspired by the permaculture in India where they harvested the rain and make an abundance out of wasted land that does not yield any fruit. What I did is dig a hole, or at least a circumference or a crescent shape, so that when water comes in, or dito ka magdidilig na part, dito ka magpa-fertilize na part, and then the soil will have an access to it. Although there's they want a no dig thing, but I think it's not yet applicable to our farm since a lot of things are trying to thrive or trying to grow kahit na medyo mahirap. But despite the challenges that we're facing, the land is producing talong, eggplant, and tomatoes. And so this is what so this is what I've been doing since we are enjoying what do you call it, drizzle. We're enjoying a drizzle, so the soil is a bit soft and I was able to clean a bit. And yun, some parts are sandy, some parts are so hard, like this hard. And the hard part in farming is, if you're like me who's always impatient and wants to have everything right away, no, we're still waiting for these trees to grow. Actually, this is malabulak. They call it malabulak because it's cotton-ish. It's nothing, you can't do much of it from it. When you use it as firewood, it's very smoky-ish. And it's not good for firewood because it doesn't produce fire, it produces just smoke. So that's good for when you have a lot of insects or mosquitoes around. So I think that's one part of it. Blackberry there. This is really sweet. So there's really a lot of things to do with you really can't be so lazy around the farm because every day earth grows and regenerates on its own, and it grows quickly. Then you make most of it, so you really just have to make most of it. Here are some of the plants that thrives and grows despite the weather and no water situation. So you see a flower trying to grow in there. I watered it yesterday, and the flower that's bloomed here so big yesterday I wasn't able to take a picture of. And this one's, I'm loving those wild flowers in here. And we're really just waiting for the trees to grow a bit more, enough for us to work on the soil, because it can be done, it can be worked on, things can grow underneath it. So yeah, so this is day one of the process that we're doing with the mulberry. Since it thrives in the worst conditions, so I intend to grow more of these. So we'll be cutting the branches, so we'll be able to grow them on water and then regrow them and probably fill the place with mulberry